In a grey turban taken during the US-Taliban talks, this is one of the few photos that exist of Taliban co-founder turned political chief Abdul Ghani Baradar. In his 50s, Baradar has worked in the shadows his entire life. We asked former Taliban commanders about their new frontman. Akbar Akka fought alongside Mullah Baradar. They first met in the 80s.
Mullah Baradar and I spent time together during the jihad time. We had a council and we were doing military operations in Kandahar together. He's a very honest and good man. I think he can help the peace process.
Baradar also has powerful connections outside the Taliban. He is from the same tribe, the Popelzais, as former President Hamid Karzai. A month after 9/11, Karzai was in the mountains near Baradar's birthplace in Uruzgan when he was nearly killed. Baradar saved his life.
Yes, he did.
How old were you when this happened?
Well, that was probably October 2001.
2 months later, Karzai became the Afghan head of state, putting himself and his saviour on opposite sides of the war for nearly a decade. Under Baradar's command, approximately 1,000 US and NATO soldiers were killed.
He was number two. In other words, he was assistant to Mullah Omar, so he is a co-builder of Taliban movement. So he is a good fighter. He has a lot of experience, fighting experience, from the Soviet time until this time.
I understand you tried for peace with Mullah Baradar once before.
There was a time that we wanted peace, that he and so many other leaders of the Taliban movement were seeking peace. But at that time, the Americans and the Pakistanis, the United States and Pakistan, both were against peace in Afghanistan. They worked together to prevent it. And they both of them together went and arrested Mullah Baradar in his house in Pakistan and put him in prison for all those years.
What was your reaction when he was arrested?
We objected to it. We strongly objected to it.
Baradar was held in prison in Pakistan for 8 years. He was only released in October at the request of US Special Envoy Zalmay Khalilzad because of his reputation for being pro-peace. Do you think he really wants peace?
The Taliban have also, those who are seeking peace, have paid a price with their lives for it, or imprisonment.
In an underground bunker at Kabul University lies an archive of Taliban and government newspapers. Here, Mullah Baradar holds the title of Taliban Deputy, Insurgent Commander, Inmate. Now there's the possibility of peacemaker for the man whose image goes unprinted. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera, Kabul.